Greetings. Mulishani, how's everybody? Good afternoon, good night. Greeting you in your time zone. How is everybody? Mulishani. How are you? Muntu wandi level up man. Kuliama nanuma samashina yambia lese kisha Mulishani. Share. Invite people, guys. Coming in late today, but it's okay. People can watch the show when they wake up. Bambita balelala balero lela malaiti. Yes, hi, ba Teresa, ba Daniel Mulishani. TikTok, we are live. Welcome. Akunakulala. So, MMD, guys, has changed the name. That's the topic of the day. I don't have much to say, really. So, if you want to join, you can come in on TikTok. But the race for presidency, the race to PF presidency is on. We have Honorable Mao Sampa, Honorable Mundubile, Honorable Mudolo, Honorable Maikebi Zulu, Honorable Luvinda, and Honorable Monde. So it's on, guys. It is hot. So I will be tracking this, the numbers. I'll be tracking the numbers of the pre-F candidates, and how I will be tracking the numbers. I'll look in, like, for example, if they post something, how many views or how many likes. Yes. Obviously, we have new candidates like Makebi and Modolo and Monde. Those people, they have just started their Facebook pages. So if you are a supporter on any of these candidates, make sure you promote their pages, share their pages, encourage people to follow them, because the number of followers will translate to a number of people who vote for them. Yes. We don't want this PF election to be stolen. So we shall follow it closely to make sure that, we look at the numbers, how many people are responding to their comments. Obviously, the old followers, the old candidates like Mao Sampa, they have more Facebook followers. I think Mao Sampa has the highest number of Facebook followers. So we cannot compare Mao Sampa to, for example, Mudolo or Makebi in number of followers, but we can compare like if they post something, how many people react. Yes, so let us promote. If you're supporting any candidate in PF, promote their pages. Ask people to follow them, because these followers will translate to voters. And ask people to like and comment on your candidates. So for example, yesterday I did just a screenshot. Yesterday I did a screenshot of the 3 new presidents, which is Sangwa, Makebi, and Mudolo. So these 3, we can compare their number of followers because they announced presidency almost at the same time. So we can compare the number of followers for Makebi, Sangwa, and Mudolo because they announced presidency at the same time. And we can also compare how their posts are doing. So if you follow or support any of these candidates, it's getting hot, guys. It will get hot, hotter, and hottest. Yeah, but elections. Election fever, guys, is upon us. So, yeah. So the PF, they are having the convention in 30 days. So we'll be monitoring this closely. So, yeah. So, PF elections are on. The candidates have been unknown. The candidates are Lubinda, Mao Sampa, Mudolo, Mundubile, Makebi, Lubinda, and Monde. Unfortunately, there is no woman. Takudi Wanamayo mu on the race for PF candidacy. There is no woman. So it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. There is no woman. But on the national race. So, okay. Follow me here, guys. Let me start taking my notes. So we have 2 major races. We have a national race, and then we have the PF race, which is kind of a big thing. The PF race is kind of a big thing because the PF is the largest political party and they have structures all around the country. And the PF, they were the last political party to govern the country. So, so we have the PF presidential race, and then we have the national race to plot 1. So we have 2 races to watch. So PF presidential race, and we have the national race to plot 1. So in the PF race, we have the 1 Mondubile. I think I'll just use the initials. Mundubile. What is Mundubile's first name, Weman? We shall have Mundubile, and then 2 MZ, and then 3 GM, Grayford Monde. 4 is Given Lubinda, GL. 5 is MS. 1 more person. Uh, 6 is Willow Mudolo, WM. Okay, there are 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6, yeah. What is Vamunduwile's first name? Brian, BM, yeah. So by Brian in BM. So we have BM. So by BM is a old timer. Mile Sampa is an old timer. And Given Lubinda is an old timer. But the newbies to the presidential race, we have the newbies to the presidential race. So MZ is a new. Grayford Monde is also new. And Willem Dolo is new. So na it's a tie. So in PF, Haiba Anazulu. So in the PF, we have a tie. In the presidential candidates, we have a tie in the PF. We have 3 odd timers, BM, GL, and MS. And the new ones, MZ, WM, Mundolo, and Grayford Monde. So those are new. So now, so it's equal to equal, but we need one person out of the PF. Out of these 6, we need one person from PF. So twababika side ka apa number 3 chitama votes. We have to watch the candidates. It's good in Shire Iminina, so I can see. I think I'll be one of the major people here to just commentate and observe how these things are going to unfold in the presidential race. So Akshten share join nakulala. So for the national presidential race, it's even more complicated. Tualamba na incumbent, which is by HH. For the national race, we have by HH. And who else? We have Fred Menbe, FM, Harry Kalaba, HK. Who else is an odd timer? Good morning, Abraham. It's afternoon here. I'm looking at the presidential candidates. So we looked at the PF presidential candidates. We have to get one from PF. There are 6 of them. We have 3 old timers and 3 new in PF. No female. So to the national race, in the comments, can you comment who the candidates are? I have HH, Fred Membe, Harry Kalaba. We have Dolly Kabanda, DB. We have Given Katuta, GK. Who else do we have? Who else is running? Chishalakateka, CK. Who else is running? Kapulande, Sebastian Kapulande, SB. Who else is running, guys? KBF is running. KBF, Naikos. Numbers are increasing, guys. So for the national race, we have HH, Freddie Membe, Harry Kalaba, Dolly Kabanda, Given Katuta, Shalakateka, SB. Who is SB? Sebastian Kapulande, yes. Sebastian Kapulande, KBF, Vanevas Mumba. I don't know about Nevers. Vanevas is a question mark. Kasonde Mwenda, yes. Kasonde Mwenda, KM. Who else is running, guys? In the national, Kasonde Mwenda, then there is, who's this? Christopher Kangombe, CK, Christopher Kangombe. We have Binu Mpundu, BM. Who else, guys? Yeah. So I'm going to put the names on the spreadsheet. All of these names. I'm going to have 2 spreadsheets. So one spreadsheet, I will have names of the Patriotic Front aspirants, and I'll be tracking their numbers. I'll block you first. We are here today. I'm bringing for, you know, in America, news stations, radio stations, they are the ones who monitor elections. So they have a list of all the presidential candidates and they track their numbers. Because those numbers, like followers turn into votes. So followers turn into votes. So me here, my job, I will be tracking, besides giving checks and balances, I will be tracking this election, the national race to plot 1. I'll call it race to plot 1. The race to plot 1. So I'll be tracking it. So I'm going to prepare the national spreadsheet of all the national aspirants and plug them in. And then, of course, I'll have a small sheet for PF, and I'll be tracking the candidates in PF. Okay, so on the national race also have John Sangwa, JS, John Sangwa is another one. So who else have I missed out, guys? On the national race of presidents, I'm going to prepare a spreadsheet. So we'll start tracking them and their numbers. Yes, so guys, if you support a candidate, make sure that candidate, you are promoting them. Yeah. Because the people who follow them, the people who comment on their Makepi Zulu is already on the list. By Eugene, thank you. I'm always online. By Eugene Tamuntamba. I'm here. I'm always online. Yes, guys. So, Area Ashirio. So we are following closely the numbers for PF candidates and then the number for national candidates. The interesting thing is PF, we are excited and anxious to see who is gonna take the top job. Who is it gonna be at PF? Is it gonna be Brian Mundubile, Makebi Zulu, Grayford Monde, Given Luwinda, Miles Sampa, or Willow Mudolo? Who is it gonna be in PF? So in PF, they are already having talks of having, I don't know, but I just saw it somewhere. People were saying, no, it should be a physical presence. People should, the convention to choose this, the leader of PF should be physical. I support that to a point. No, but Irene, I just started. I just came. I didn't feel like coming online today, but the weather was nice. So na kwenda. Yesterday it was raining the whole day. I wanted to take a break today, but I got a call to come online and talk about the MMD thing. What Nevas Mumba has done. So before we head Mukulanderia Shiaba Nevas Mumba, I'm just warming up Mukulanda Pama presidential candidates as the picture, the whole picture is being formed. Who the top guy is gonna be. Remember, the whole point is we need one president to go against HH, yes. So the key is whomever, whether it is the PF, whether if the top guy from PF and the top guy from all the opposition, they must all come together on one team and remove HH. So that is the goal. We want to that is the main agenda of the opposition. If you are in opposition and you are supporting the ruling, you are not in opposition, you might as well quit and join UPND. It doesn't make sense where people, they are saying that they are opposition, but they are working with the UPND, with the ruling. No. You are not opposition. If you are working with the ruling party, you are not opposition. You might as well resign from your party and join UPND. Those are stooges. So some of them, as we get closer to the elections, we will remove them and we are going to label them for what they really are. Yes. So anyone with some sort of connection with the ruling party, we are going to remove you from the opposition. You are just part of the ruling party and you are there to cause confusion and divide votes. So area Shiyobe na Zambia. This time in 2021 it was easy because all the opposition were just like, we have to remove PF. Mamona 2021 was our opposition to Alipamo, and then UPND got a sympathy vote. It's not that people liked UPND, no. UPND did not face a tough competition in 2021. Actually, the election was handed to them on a silver platter. The UPND 2021 election was handed to them. Otherwise, ngakwali competition. Ngabali pona fidefa ponene 5 times. The way UPND got this election in 2021, Badia Mo Alliance, Mwamona, they fooled the opposition to form an alliance, and that's how, through that alliance, that's how UPND won the election. They fooled people. They fooled us voters, and then they fooled the opposition and hoodwinked them into an alliance. Immediately they formed the power by UPND. They have thrown all the opposition who helped them to ascend to power. You know, the same thing, who is it? The president in Malawi did the same thing too. You know, he went into power in an alliance. And when he went to power, alliance. So that's why the Malawi president, he betrayed the alliance just like HH has done. But HH has betrayed the alliance. Of course, there are a few people who are shady, you know, a few people, they are shady. So, but we are here, guys, and we are talking to say our opposition won't say eventually they must all come, but they must pick one president. One. Naikosa 2026 is going to be tough. By UPND, that's why now property bill 7. They know that they can't win a free and fair election. They know that. It's this 2026 election, it will be tough because there is competition. Kuli tough competition, era ba UPND na ba filwa. Ba UPND ba di filwa. So, the intel na ibeba kale, all the reports are coming. The UPND know their numbers. Like in 7 provinces, their numbers are ranging between 10 to 15% of the vote. So that is really, really poor. Bambe fyono kulonga. The extremely poor performance. Yeah. So by UPND, it is what it is. So the key is the Bill 7 should not pass. Bill 7 should not pass. Because that's their only savior for them to come to power. Muletu kama MPs. All the MPs, whether you are PF MP or UPND, ruling party, independent MP, Bill 7 should not pass. Twapapata. Bill 7 should not pass because by UPND na babeba kaliati na balusa tapali chavo. In 7 provinces, the numbers they have is between 10 and 15%. So it's nothing. It's nothing really to give them a victory. Elo kuma Southern Province, ukuna kuma Western Province. We are going to watch the situation closely to make sure that the number of registered voters matches with the number of population. Zamstat, Central Statistics Office. So even if they double register, triple register, 2026 election, we are not going to run. Tanzania, after 2 days, muntu bamuchita declare a victory. No. Ayama elections yamu 2026. Kukabo kubomfia fine tooth comb. Kukabo kupendurula mu 2026. Protecting the vote is key. Kunoku United States, it takes 2 months. My elections yabako November 4. President wamuchita swear in January. So November, December, January, 2 months later, that's when they have the inauguration ceremony. Nishifyonse na bapenda na bata confirm tina winner. So 2026 na yena if you're chikaba, we have to make sure we protect the vote and count the votes. Kukaba okupenda ma vote. Kukaba voter protection, elo kukaba no kupenda ma vote to the maximum. Otherwise, if you want to join the panel, you can come up to talk about Barnabas Mumba, what he has done. Barnabas Mumba has changed the name of the political party from multi-party democracy to New Nation Party. It's like, what? Who does that? Barnabas Mumba. Why has Nevas Mumba changed the name of Movement for Multi-Party Democracy? Why? Pyoko yaba taba chinje shina. No baba never secho ba chinje shina change. That's $1 million question, guys. Why has Nevas Mumba changed the name for MMD? Yeah, so earlier, Shirio, our neighbors Mumba has changed the name. If you want to join in, you can join. Otherwise, we'll just maybe close and come in tomorrow. I came in late today. Let me see if I can invite some people to join me. I know Zambia na wira bengi n'abalala abantu. Hi, Anna. Okay, if nobody's coming up, we can continue tomorrow, guys. We can just close and continue tomorrow. I know it's late. Time difference. Abantu n'abalala n'abwira. So tukeesa mayiro mwe bantu. God bless, God bless. Good night. Our Facebook will be here tomorrow. Yeah. I'm just reading an article. It says Nevers Mumba's fraud and unconstitutional changes. His term as MMD president ended in 2022. He was elected as MMD president in 2012. He has used the period the party was engulfed in court wrangles as reasons he clung to the party, disregarding the constitutional term limits. He has then reasoned he has attempted to justify reasons why he is holding on to power. He has gathered an undefined motley crowd and claimed the movement for multi-power democracy, holding a fifth extraordinary convention This crowd has made dramatic changes, among them the name of the party, which he says has changed name and now will be called New Nation Party. This gives Mumba an opportunity to illegally to continue to stay as a leader of the party and attempt to circumvent party constitutional requirements and limit presidential terms to 5-year terms. Yeah, but we never Mumba away. So yeah. Wafia Sam. Yeah. You know, we have leaders in Africa who don't want to retire from politics. A problem we have never smooth, but about the folks to retire. From 2012. Well, I have no words. Tabafo could come up politics. Tabafo a problem. Anyway, guys, now we'll talk some other time. I think tomorrow we'll talk more about the drama in the MMD. Good night, guys. See you tomorrow. I'll try to come early. God bless. God bless. Bye.